Hey, how's it going? Jacob, co-founder of IcePanel. I wanted to showcase in this video our flows functionality, which is a really powerful way to overlay the sequence of messages that happen on top of this diagram as if it was at runtime. So what I'm going to do is showcase, so here we have an example diagram. And normally to showcase a sequence of messages in a diagramming tool, you would duplicate this and have a separate version. Inside IcePanel, we have a diagram flows functionality that allows you to overlay those messages on top. So at the top here, we can see we have a diagram flows tab. And once I select this, we're going to jump into an existing flow that we've already created. I'm going to reset the camera to kind of showcase what's happened. So within this user purchase flow, we're showcasing the objects that are being used as part of this particular flow. The objects that aren't being used have gone into the background to kind of show that they're not being used. On the right hand side, we have a step-by-step kind of sequence of events that are happening on top of this particular diagram. Step one is this particular customer has clicked checkout and pay, and that's a self action. And we can step through this using the next and back buttons to kind of run through this particular flow to showcase the different messages running through the system. This is a really, really powerful way to showcase the sequence of events running through your system as if it was at runtime. And there's things such as the message or the direction of travel that we can set as well. So an outgoing message is a relationship using that same connection that we've already got. And you can respond via that same connection as well using the reply message type. If we scroll down to the bottom and go to step 14, we can showcase the alternate paths as well. So here we have success, and in this particular scenario we can see step 15 to 19 as part of our success scenario. We also have a failed scenario which only has 3 steps, and a timeout scenario that has 15 to 19 again. So this is a really easy way to use that first part of the flow the same for each one of these scenarios, but just change the different outputs, the different outcomes based on the scenarios that you might be showing. If I go to another flow that I've got, the user sees adverts flow, we can showcase parallel paths that we've added as well. So here we can showcase 1, 2 or more messages being sent at the same time in parallel to the other messages being sent. Really useful for event-based architecture design or any other asynchronous messages that may be being sent. And we can focus our attention on each one of these different paths being taken once we get to that point. So that's the flows functionality. This is one of my favorite things to show off, mostly for that pulsating line, and business and product people really love these. So yeah, try them out and let me know how you get on. Thanks.